morning. Whispering so don't wake the neighbours up next door, even though we're in a attached house. I'm sure they can't hear us, but it's quiet. So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We've just got up ready to go camping. We're coffee ready. We need some energy. A bit knackered. So we're heading down to Sydney first. We're going to drive from Brisbane to Sydney, and then we're going over to Warrnambool to go and pick Max's drive-on car up. So what we did was we bought him a little drive-on electric car for Christmas, and we couldn't bring it up with us because obviously we flew, and we couldn't get a courier to bring it. They wanted $1,000, so we thought, you know what, instead of paying them $1,000, we'll go on a road trip and pick it up ourselves. If we spend $1,000, at least we've had a road trip out of it. So yeah, so we're all up, we're all ready, and we're ready for the ride. Okay, there it is, the rooftop tent. It's a bit dark, you can't really see, but this is how bright and dark it is in Australia in the mornings. Dark, dark and quiet. Shh, shh, quiet. House food! One thing out this time of the reeds and the werewolves.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So we're all packed and we're on the M1 heading towards the Gold Coast, and we're just watching the sunrise. It's really nice.
He's got his kayaks. He's going on a big trip.
So he's all rigged out.
We've got to get up early. Everyone hits the road on a weekend. Well, you know that's the same in the UK, innit? But here.
Yeah, it's mental. This road, this M1 now heading up to the Gold Coast is absolutely bonkers. Like the traffic, you know, if you're leaving after 9 o'clock, don't bother unless you want to sit in traffic for about 2 or 3
Same
hours.
going to the Sunshine Coast up there. They've got roadworks on, so you're stuck.
Yeah. Right, so we'll see you soon.
Not a bad view, eh? So we're just heading down to Sydney, where we're going to go and pick Max's car up, and we've stopped off at Byron Bay. So this is like the lighthouse everyone comes to see. You can see Chris Hemsworth's house from here, somewhere over there. I don't know where it is, I'm joking. He lives here apparently. But we've just come down near the water, and there's a pod of dolphins down there. If you follow my finger, you probably can't see it, but the pod of dolphins there, quite a lot of them. There's about 10 in it, just bobbing up and down. Yeah, it's not a bad view, that. Bloody hell. I thought there were sharks, then I started shouting, sharks, sharks! Realised they've got no tails. Dolphin's tail goes up and down, sharks go side to side. So yeah, we'll have a walk up here and see what else there is. Check it out. There it is. There's the lighthouse. There's the view. It's lovely, the water. You got all the surfers around the corner there, and there's a few boats out there. Certain areas you can see them all surfing. It is good. Lovely. Lovely. Let's go down there, have a look.
Get a picture of the lighthouse when you're down there.
I don't think I will. I think we should be worth it.
Well, it's took us like an hour and a half to get here from Brisbane. Apparently it's mad busy, but because it's bank holiday, everyone's come out and blocked the roads up, so set off early. Oh, thank you.
That must have been a landslide.
Good.
That must have been a landslide. That took a lot of work.
Where are we going after this one?
I don't know.
Explore with us.
Yeah.
One thing you will be aware of when you get here, everyone thinks that the fitness fanatics are out power walking. Chill out with life, eh? Got some nice walks though. You can look through all the trees, see all the different places. Gorgeous walk. I'm going to find another lookout now. Don't know where it is. Yeah. Look at that. How clear the water is there. That's nice, isn't it? Come on, let's go. Follow the yellow brick road.
Mummy, have you got $2? So I can see.
You know how you know you're heading south in Australia?
Yeah.
Because it looks like Manchester.
Grey skies.
Grim.
everywhere.
Rain. If you're moving to Australia and you're moving down south, you want your head tested. Move to Manchester instead, it's the same. Hi everyone, so we're like 3 hours away from Sydney, and look at the state of this. This is a weekend, bank holiday weekend. We've come to a service station and everyone's just abandoning the cars anywhere they can park. It's absolutely rammed, it's pissing down outside. Look at this weather. Oh, you come across that border and it's like shit weather. Look at it, it's chaos. Typical bank holidays. Stay at home. So I asked her to turn the camera on when I was coming through a thunderstorm. I said no.
Yeah.
Bad weather here. Don't know if I like going in the tent when it's lightning. Jesus, it's bad here. You might never see us again. Family of 3, turn to char.
That's not even funny.
Lightning at 10. The clouds are weird.
Yeah. Full of thunder and full of rain.
Full of death.
Yeah. So we're still 36 minutes away. Where are we going?
I don't know where we're going.
I'm just trying to find somewhere to camp for the night.
Somewhere we can put the tent up. Believe it or not, you've got all this ground and they've got loads of restrictions. Can't camp here, can't camp there.
You've got a book, free
You've
camping.
got a book. You've got a book in a national park, which is a big, empty, vast nothingness. And then the motorways down in New South Wales, you're allowed on them in a bike. You've seen signs, bicycles. The fuck could go on a motorway with a bike? You have to pedal quick, wouldn't you?
Right, we'll see you on the other side. Hopefully.
Yep. So we didn't find the campsite. We're on a little car park, and look at this.
Area.
Wait till you see this. Look at this lightning storm.
I'll turn it off and you can see it.
So no one wants to sleep in the tent because it's a bit lightning scary. Bit windy as well. I might have to just throw that tent over, you know.
Well, if we'd have been in it.
Yeah, it's dead windy. Might blow it away. Right, I'll have to go pack it away. Oh my god. This is why we didn't choose the south, New South Wales. Oh Jesus, see that then? Oh my god. How bad is that? So this is why we chose Brisbane. Look at the lights flashing around us. Jesus. Can't wait to get back up to Brisbane.
Can't wait to get home. Next time, just pay the $1,000 you take it.
Oh. So check out our tent.
What?
It's like one of those Doctor Who tents.
Like we've just walked into Spain or somewhere. Is that?
Ooh. So we cheated. We're not camping, are we, mate?
No.
Look at Max on the big bed. Wow.
Sofa bed.
Best Western pulled us out.
Still camping?
I was having a laugh with the woman downstairs. Like I said, oh, I'll do it a bit cheaper. So she can knock like $20 off, which wasn't bad.
You know.
Look at this. I can get all my work done now. And
I'm still camping. Max's still
stuff.
Yeah. Oh wow, that weather was insane.
Oh, that weather was scary.
It was scary. The lightning bolts.
scary.
We was on a field, practically on a field, and the lightning bolts are coming down. And I thought,
And
oh
the
shit.
wind picked up. That's
She
what
went,
did
we'll be
it.
alright in the car. She's got more balls than me. I went, no. And then the local drug dealer started pulling up in his,
Yeah, I must admit that was weird.
doing drug deals in the car park. They're all looking at us. They must be thinking, are these fucking idiots here in a tent in our spot? You've never seen a tent packed up so quick. Got piss wet through.
I would have actually stayed in the car.
I wouldn't. No chance. Only time I sleep in cars is when you're drunk.
That's probably the worst time to stay in a car.
Oh no. When you're camping and you're drunk, you get in the car, don't you? Yeah. Obviously not driving. Anyway, we're going to get our heads down and we're going to check out what we're doing, where we're going to stay tomorrow.
I don't know, we'll figure that out in the morning, right, but...
To be continued.
Let's just get some sleep in it.
Morning.
Morning. Happy campers.
So there's our room, Best Western. It's alright hotel. Dear, everything's dead dear.
There it is.
That was 200, what did she do it was for? $210.
I'd have stayed in the car, but shit bagging wanted to
It was
move.
bad last night.
It was bad.
Bad last
It
night.
was bad.
Really bad.
I thought, oh no.
The lightning was unreal and the noise it was making. Just glad to get in bed, I was knackered, mate.
I'm
What a
knackered,
disaster.
we've done this.
So apparently, we've been looking up and New South Wales seems to be the worst place for camping in the world. You come through and you've got to book it with the council, but if you're just driving and you want a campsite, how bloody hell are you supposed to book something? Victoria, we've had a look on theirs, and theirs just says free campsite, you just drive on it, which
Yeah,
in a
Victoria's
national park.
fine and near us is fine, just here, never seen anything like it, we just thought, oh,
Yeah. I don't think I like New South Wales.
well,
I know you have
I wouldn't move here for a gold clock.
pig.
David's gonna drive 10 hours.
Why would you have a gold pig?
Why would you have a gold clock?
You have a gold clock, gold watches.
Right, come on, let's get
I've got pigs. Right, so we're going to go and see the bridge.
We're going to go and see.
And get stung by about 30 tolls.
Yeah.
Bad for
and
tolls,
we need
eh?
a coffee because I'm not functioning.
Alright then. Let's go.
Let's go. Good morning. So we're in Sydney City.
Don't know if I'll get a block.
Oh yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. Don't like it already. Moaning already.
Oh God, he's moaning.
So many
Actually, the
tolls here. It's
yeah.
unreal. I bet I've been charged $60 this morning in tolls just trying to get to the bridge, to have a look at the bridge. Bad. Come to a tunnel there, $10. Came out of another one, $10. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, and then the motorway tolls as well, so God knows how much we've racked up there.
Gemma's footing the bill.
Yeah.
So I've spent $500 yesterday so far. Gemma's fault.
Should have just
Told you not
shipped
to
his
get the
car.
hotel. Well, no way did I think it'd be this expensive.
To be fair, it looks like a nice city, doesn't it?
Right, where we going? We go up there.
Yeah, doing left there.
It's like a rat run as well. It's just turns and twists and
It's a city.
yeah, but it's
It's like a
badly
wa-
designed.
It's like
Get
a
you
wild
updated.
goose chase.
Very cool.
They've got all this gorgeous views up there. It's like the Roadtrip, isn't it? Block all your,
Yeah.
all your views.
Gemma keeps pissing. You know when you get past a certain age, you need the tenner ladies. It's shit gets real.
It's no nice, just drink a lot of water.
Anyone wants to sponsor Gemma with some tenors? You can do. All she does is piss. I need a wee.
Oh,
I need a wee. We lost
I
about
need a
4 hours
fart.
yesterday stopping on wee breaks.
No, we did
So-
5, didn't we? 5.
Yeah, it's lovely
5 wee breaks.
Come on then, let's go and have a walk round and we'll
5
get a
wee
coffee.
breaks was 5. Would there be piranhas in there?
So there it is, the Opera House. Is it all you dreamed it was? It's good. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely view here. Look at the water. All the battleships over there as well. It's gorgeous. See, like there's the boats where you can take. I think they do a lap around the pier and everything. Just seeing a load of people on rowboats. Like, how cliche. That's what they do here. Rowboats in the sea and all that, don't they? It is a lovely place to visit. But like a little island over there with some buildings on. But if we ain't got a bit more time, yeah. We'll have to come back and do it a bit more time. But yeah, it's an amazing view. So all you've got to do is spend $1,000 on toll roads and you can get it.
We've done really well there, haven't we?
Yeah, it spoils it with the toll roads, but there's like restaurants and everything in here, but we've not really planned anything, have we? We've just kind of like bombed it down here. Slept in a car, seen a few drug deals in the car park.
We didn't sleep in the car. Well, they actually got into 10 rooms in it, and then that car, and then the weather, oh my god. The weather was so bad.
Me scared it was going to blow.
Well, it is gorgeous.
But, yeah.
You said it wasn't going to blow away, you said it thought it was going to blow away then.
Oh, you won't realise this, but it's actually tiled. Look. No idea, I thought it was some kind of metal cladding or something. So it's actual tiles with a pattern. Yeah, all of it. But you don't see that on pictures, do you? Jeez, that's a tiler's nightmare, that. Doing all the marches. And it's all tiled. I thought it had like a protective net on it when we could see it, you know, to keep the birds off it kind of thing, but it's not, it's all tiled. It was amazing. Look at the concrete. Oh, it's got a like a wood feature inside. It is lovely. It's some workmanship gone into it. You can see inside. Yeah. Obviously, nobody singing today. Day off. Yeah. So it's good as well to see those two places in one, isn't it? Let's go and get a coffee.
And now you see the cruise.
Let's go and get a coffee.
And now you see a cruise.
Cruise ship, yeah. We're back. She just got stung for another parking ticket. $16 for an hour and a half at the amazing Bondi Beach.
Where's the airfield over there?
I'll be honest with you, have you got a ticket to put in the car?
No, you just put the...
Alright. Come on, mate. I'll be honest with you, it reminds me of Blackpool. You've been here before, haven't you? It reminds me of Blackpool.
20 years ago.
20 years ago? Oh shit. I thought I was going to say, no, not that long ago, but yeah.
Yeah. I was pregnant with Owen, he's 21 now, so it's probably...
Boo! Look at this. I thought the pool would be full of water. Oh, it's for skating. It's not a pool. Where's that? Oh, there's the pool over there. We're going to have a walk over there then?
Yeah, how do we get there?
Come on then, let's go and have a walk.
Where's the cruise?
That's it. Like a small section of Blackpool Beach. So over there they've got like a pool that's all filled with is it seawater? Yeah. We're gonna walk over there and have a look. But it's only small. It's not what I expected, to be honest. It's quiet as well. I don't know whether it's coming so early in the morning, but I've seen better beaches. Gold Coast smells better. It just reminds me of Blackpool though, all like the little shops. Needs a few rock shops, doesn't it? Selling donuts. Yeah. It's like old buildings. It's nice driving through, don't get me wrong. There's loads of like little quirky shops. But yeah, a bit disappointing. All the surfers are out anyway. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's actually seawater. You can actually go and swim in that. We've got a sign up there. So it's $9 for an adult, $6 for a kid, or $25 for a family. and then it's $4 to hire a towel and $3 if you want a locker. So it's not bad, it's cheap. That can consider in Australia that is mega cheap. So $9 to swim, it's like £4, £5.
It's better to do with the kids, so it's a bit rough out there.
Yeah, it's a bit rough in the sea. I mean, look at how choppy it is. Just full of surfers. I like to get the drone up, but you can see all the planes coming in. So we're in the flight path, so you've got no chance. The drone won't even take off. But I wanted to get some good videos of this, but it's brilliant. We would actually come. We'll have to come back, you know, when we've got a bit more time.
Spend a few days.
Yeah. When we was coming in the toll roads, it gets to you a bit. It annoys you. It gives you a bit of a bad taste in your mouth, doesn't it? And then when you get here and you start seeing it, there is a lot of good stuff to see. It's just bad that they're ripping you off with the toll roads down again. Yeah. But it's absolutely lovely, the place. Yeah. We've still not got a coffee yet. We're going to go and find somewhere to get a coffee. We would have got a coffee at the Opera House, but we wanted to get down here and see the beach. I've never seen it before. But it's good. Oh, this is like either the clubhouse. We've got a big clubhouse. Yeah. What's he done? Oh no, he's been colouring. Let's see. Look at old Max.
I love his fingers.
Think you can finish it? The gems, went for the BLT. It's all good. Proper bacon as well, so we've come to the Lamb Rock Cafe. So facing the beach. Lovely, lovely food, isn't it? How's your pancakes? Good. Oh, I don't think you can finish that, no way.
I don't know, but I reckon Dad will be wanting to go with them.
Yeah, any left over, I can finish them. So we just had a quick walk down the front. Some lovely little places, like look at this, Betty's Burgers.
That breakfast we just had. In
Yeah.
fact, I've just picked up one of the cards to show you there. If you come down here,
Lamb Rock
go
Cafe.
there, food was delicious.
So,
And we've ate a few places and the food's been a bit
yeah,
of a disappointment, should we say.
when you come in here, you will find Australian food. It's shit, it's shit. They can't cook. Everything is like microwave meals. It seems like, I know there's like a mad shortage of chefs because they've been trying to get chefs to come here, and you can understand why, because there's no like restaurants. It's weird. Everybody seems to eat out at McDonald's, and there's McDonald's and Hungry Jack's like you wouldn't believe, in KFC. Oh yeah, did we not come here? Yeah, everything's like fast food, takeaway, and it's shit. And then you do go for a restaurant to have some meal, and it's dead bland. It's no, like we had an Indian and it was shocking, wasn't it? There's no spice in it whatsoever. I don't know whether it's because they don't like it and they just cater to it, but I don't know. Well, like in the UK, chicken tikka masala was made for the UK. Do you know that? Chicken tikka masala was made for the UK because no one likes spice. Was it? I didn't know that. Yeah. So here, you expect to get a spicy curry and you don't. It's just bland. So yeah, food here is not great. We don't try not to eat out that much, but that food there is dead fresh, wasn't it? So Gemma's trying to find where she stayed 20 years ago. One of these?
Yeah.
This one, yeah. That's probably about $600 a night now. Yeah. So it is nice, and I don't know whether it's because we've got here so early. It's dead quiet. I expected it to be rammed. Got a parking spot straight away. What is it to park? It's something like $10 an hour, I think. Yeah. So anyway, the food came to, what was it, $70?
That's it, Hotel Bondi.
Oh, Hotel Bondi, that's where she stayed. Reliving her youth. How long?
20 boats.
This is what started it. This is where Jem dragged me here. I didn't want to come here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come to Australia, me.
You didn't? You weren't interested,
Nah.
was you?
She said I want to go, and I said, nah, I'm not interested. And then we came, we did a month 7 years ago now, before this little one turned up.
Who was it?
Oh no, he was 6 months, I'm lying, yeah.
We didn't come here though, I just came in.
Yeah, we didn't come to Sydney, we just stayed in Brisbane for the month.
I'd done Sydney.
Yeah, it was cheap back then as well. We had a car all month for something like 400, was it 400 quid?
Yeah, it was super cheap.
Yeah.
In comparison to what you pay now.
Yeah. Now you get a car, it's 400 a week. Go on, press the button. Oh yeah, but it's nice here. Coming down, definitely go to that cafe, because there's loads of little cafes, but the food was really fresh there. So, where are we going now?
I don't know. I'll be on that.
Come on, we'll have a walk.
Cross down and walk back down.
Everyone's jaywalking. We're not used to crossing the road anymore.
Wait for the little
Wait for the little man. Well, that's it for Bondi. We're off now on the journey to where we're going.
One of them, or is it just
Oh, she's mad for a Jeep Wrangler. She wants a Jeep Wrangler.
the inside's a bit shit, but I just love it.
Yeah, so that's it for Bondi. We're off down to Victoria now to pick the car up. And if the weather's
like we're just nipping down there
well,
for a couple of
yeah,
hours.
it's like a 12-hour drive. If the weather's anything like it was last night,
God help us.
oh yeah. You're moving to Australia. Be aware, when it's bad, it's bad. See you in Victoria. This could be the last video. We're in the middle of nowhere. Do we go north or do we go south? Just topping up the windscreen wipers. She's used it all, hasn't she?
All the dead bugs.
Oh, there's all sorts jumping around out there.
I know. Let's go.
Little black crickets and all sorts. So we're heading in this direction on the road that never ends. Oh, not bad considering we've had nothing to look at.
For the past.
Yeah.
How many
usually,
hours?
well, the drive down here has been pretty much boring. Just nothing to look at, and then we've come down this mad track and we're on dirt tracks and all sorts, and there's little like parrots flying around, all lovely colours. Yeah, it's good. A nice little drive. Look at that, show them that. What's that for? Still in Canberra?
Very pretty though. But you really are in the middle of nowhere.
Some nice driveways. I was laughing there because we've got the driveways, big driveways going to like shacks. It looks smart that one there, didn't it? Oh well.
Right.
So we finally found somewhere to camp. Look at a camping crew. It looks like a bloody vampire. Yeah.
Can I see again?
Yeah. So everyone's on here with the, like caravans and stuff, but we've got the pop-up tent. Look at that bad boy. So easy enough to just fold out on top of the
It
roof.
was fun doing down.
Yep. So we've just worked to get here early tonight because last night was a bit of a disaster.
Yes.
So it's a decent little campsite. Victoria's miles better for camping, isn't it? It's just easier. It says on it, Victoria free campsite. You pull up and there you go, straight in. New South Wales, you've got to book it online. Why have you got to book it online to go and stay in a field?
I mean, the campsites with all the amenities, you know, when you need.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no toilets here or anything.
Yeah. Same as naked.
There's no showers or anything, so it's like proper fellow camping.
Yeah. She went, yeah, they've got toilets.
I'm bursting for a wee.
We've got a carrier bag for
But I
later.
could just go behind the tree.
As soon as that sun goes down, that carrier bag's getting filled.
I'm just going to go behind the tree.
Yeah.
What your face?
Yeah, so not bad.
Okay.
Hold on the creek there. What? Everyone's all geared up. We need to get more stuff, don't we? More camping stuff. We've not come very prepared.
You can tell we're British from
City
our way.
slickers.
Are you fast? Get blood.
Oh well. Let's wait for the sun to go down.
That, wasn't it?
Pack lunches. Welcome to Camp Geronimo. All tucked in. I'm going to tell some ghost stories now. Ooh. The story of the drop bag. Morning. Well, that was an eventful night. We had some fucking tramps down the bottom there.
Blasting me.
Blasting shit music. Honest to God.
Oh.
When you get out to the countryside like this, it's like hillbilly town. and they're all listening to fucking
Do you know what? Some music was alright, but it was like
what,
Elvis,
Shania Twain?
Shania Twain.
It wasn't Elvis. It's like fucking country western.
Oh, anyway, it was so loud. I mean, you're in a big empty space anyway, but it was so loud.
The camp is right down there, and it was that loud because it's silent. That's all everyone could hear. Went on till about what, 10 o'clock?
I don't know what time it was. I didn't even look, but yeah, it was. Obviously, we just went to get our head down.
Shit for brains. So we're off now, further down south, into more country time. Fucking farmers.
It's
Yeah. There you go, wombat. Put his neck. Got the mans or something. No, it's got the mans or something. Come on, back off the road. Flatten. Where are you going? Come on. So we've got the box. I meant to film it, throwing it in, but we forgot. There it is. Great big giant box. So that's Max's things. We've just had some English fish and chips, it said, but it was a Chinese woman who could barely speak English serving Gemma, so it wasn't very English, and they didn't do any pies or anything. So it was a Chinese chip.
Side at the top of it, not a rubbish bin.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but that is there in the middle.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Never mind. So we're off now. We're off. We're underway. Got the coffees. Got the coffees. She's moaning at me. Don't drink coffees.
I've just had a big pile of fish and chips.
I've got to do a 4-hour drive now.
And
Hold that for my babe.
What time is it?
Hold me stick.
Don't call me babe.
Babe. I've got to do a 4-hour drive.
Watch the ambulance.
The ambulance. I'm going.
Fuck's sake. It's
They're
like a comedy sketch,
They get
this.
paid. I'm not. I'm the bastards charge you down there. Scumbags. You don't charge people for picking them dead bodies up in ambulances. Victoria.
Oh my god.
Charge you
right,
for getting hurt.
And
sick.
Give it a rest.
Queensland, don't. So, if you're thinking of moving to a state, choose
stay away
one.
from Queensland. You don't want to run into fucking Mr. Mona lot here.
Yep. If you have an accident in Queensland, you can rest assured that the ambulance will come for free. I think it's the same in New South. Is it the same in New South Wales? Down here, charge you. Broke your leg? No. Your mum comes and picks you up in a taxi. Takes you. It's cheaper. I've done moaning now.
We finished?
Yeah.
Right.
Start driving now. Drive.
I'll see you soon.
Bad end. From the middle of nowhere. Check this out. So we drove till it was dark last night. We're trying to get out like a bit further north. I found this campsite online. We got it. It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. There's more people's tents and vans. It's like a motocross place apparently. She's panicking. I'm not sleeping in a tent, so we've all ended up sleeping in the fucking car last night. We all ended up in the car last night. Oh man. Dying for coffee or something knackered. But the drive out of here, driving in last night was mint, so I said it'll be a good drive out anyway. But pissed down last night. Victoria, I'll keep saying it, Victoria is fucking wet. So, Freeman campsite, it's alright. It's got toilets over there, it's got little benches. And, we'll have to drive out and show you what it's like on the way out.
This is what we drove down last night. Well, I drove down last night. It's black. Because I've just woke up, the state of it. It's so scary. You're like driving down the motorway, you're doing 100, 110 kilometres an hour.
Well, 70 miles an hour.
I know, but it's fast. And the size of these bloody kangaroos, they're like a person. If you hit one, you know, you're going to write your car off and you could bloody kill yourself. So, yeah, it's pretty scary. I won't lie, in the dark. I like to get somewhere in the daylight and
landscape down there. Freeman's Forest.
I know, I saw the sign, I thought it's Bramble to the Bleeding Forest.
So I could have parked up here really, can't we?
Oh, there's another one?
There's another one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, the size of him.
Yeah, that's what I mean, they're huge.
Big bastard. Look at them bouncing around, look. You're filming yourself, Gemma.
I am feeling. No, am I? Oh shit. Yeah. Just stop and look at you.
Where is it?
It's a kangaroo, that.
Where is it? Yeah,
Over there, yeah. There's one bouncing around.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Big man.
Big ones, yeah. So they come out just till dawn. Yeah. I suppose they're out all the time, but the main when that one we've seen them. But when you drive up to them, they just stop. They are literally like deer in a headlight. They just stop. They don't move, do
You
they?
got a belt on, Max?
Yeah, it's all belted up. Yeah. Anyway, so it was an eventful night. We're all knackered. We need coffee now, so it's actually what time is it now? It's 7:15 in the morning. But yeah, well, we've been awake early with this bloody child of ours, like a worm. So yeah, we'll catch up soon.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 kangaroos. They're looking at us, looking at them. Yes, they are. Bloody big. It's not big in there, it's back. Jumping around. Onwards we go. 4 kilometres of a winding road. Yeah. So this is all people's houses as well. This is like a driveway, public drive. Seen all the letterboxes to people's houses. Postman won't. Geez, I wouldn't like to see the postman doing this one. There's what we didn't see last night driving up this mountain. Some view. That film out there, Jim. Going down. Day 5 of the 4-day trip. So last night got a bit tired. Had to stop at the services, get our heads down. We've got another 5 hours, 20 minutes driving. This is how big Australia is. We kind of misjudged it a bit, didn't we?
We didn't stop all day today. We just stopped off for like bathroom breaks.
Yeah, we got stuck at traffic, so obviously people from Sydney that had gone to Victoria are all going back.
Added like 2 hours onto our journey.
Yeah, so we got stuck at like the bottom side of Sydney. And once we got through that, it was clear, but it was just pitch black, and then you start seeing the kangaroos all dead in the road. So no, there was loads as well, wasn't there, yesterday?
Yeah, so many. Seeing hundreds.
It's sad how many there is.
Hundreds.
Yeah, how many get killed. You'd think they put barriers on the side of the road, yeah.
Like loads.
Yeah, loads of big ones as well, and then you see all bits of the car where they've hit them, so it must make a mess of your car. It's a shame.
Oh, it's pitch black. It really is pitch black because there's no like street lights or anything here like there's in the UK.
You got to put high beams on to see in front of you, and then you get cars following behind you. Obviously, like you're the sacrificial lamb. You hit the kangaroo, they don't. So yeah, pulled over, had a sleep, refreshed now.
Well, not that fresh.
Missing work. Oops. It's your fault. Not driving quick enough. So we've got 5 hours left. 5 hours 20 minutes.
Bad morning view. Right, see you in an hour.
Finally back. Here it is, here's the box, what he's been waiting for. It's got the car, it's got all his Christmas presents in.
Who wants to see a Christmas hat?
Was it worth it? I don't know, maybe I should have paid $1,000 to get it, but it's been eventful. I've had a bit of a trip out with my mate. Maybe we had a bit of fun.
Father Christmas. Here we are. Here's your present.
So we're all knackered now anyway. 40 odd hours, well, it should have been 40 odd hours of driving. We're sleeping over at services and all sorts. It's been eventful. There's a tent, just giving it an air out. So that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, the drive down to Victoria from Brisbane, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. I don't think it was... We expected to see loads of coastline and everything, and I'll be honest with you, it was quite dull, boring, and I wouldn't advise it, to be honest. We did the M1A1, we thought we'd like to do a lap of it, and it's all inland. You don't see any beaches. The only sea we saw as we was driving down was as we got to, I think it was Kingscliff in Brisbane, up towards Brisbane area. So the actual road, you don't see anything. All it is just fields and fields and fields. So as for driving the M1A1 from Victoria to Brisbane, I wouldn't recommend it. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe it's different north. I said to Gemma, I said I'd like to drive up north and go and see Fraser and all that way. So that's the next one. Yeah, we're done for driving for a bit. But if anyone's considering going down the M1A1 and thinking it's going to be a nice trip going down south from Brisbane, it's not.
Unless you're planning loads of stops and coming off at all the places, that's fine, but obviously...
Yeah. From Byron Bay, it's just nothing but...
It's not, it's from Sydney. Up to Sydney is great, and then after Sydney, that's it.
What do you mean? To Victoria?
Victoria.
Well, I didn't think New South Wales was a good drive either. There was nothing to see.
I didn't mind that bit, but after we left the camp bit, that was it.
And New South Wales, if anyone's watching this from the council, you need to do something about the dead animals on the road. I've never seen so many dead animals. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dead kangaroos. And I don't know whether they leave them there or they clean them up, but they need to put some fences up. As we got to Brisbane, there's fences, we can see fences kind of trying to stop them, but I've never seen so many dead animals in my life. So when you're driving around at night, be aware that there's a lot. So anyway, that's it for this episode. We're gonna go and have a wash and have a shower because we stink.
We've not showered and cleaned our teeth for 2 days.
Thanks for watching. If you've not subscribed, please go and subscribe.
See you in the next one.